To enhance food security and economic productivity in the country, there is an urgent need for Nigerian government to work with farmers to develop policies that reach them more efficiently.
It is the small-scale farmers that feed the nation, and it is the same people that voted. The highest population came from the small-scale farmers.
Even to build a very small access road to the farm gate of farmers in this country, they don't do. To evacuate your own farm produce from your farm gate to the market, there is no access. Farmers are not included in policy formulations in this country.
Government needs to be held to account, and unless you situate food policy within the context of human rights, the people cannot have avenue to hold government to account.
OXFAM's Grow Advocacy Project, in partnership with National Association of Nigerian Traders, NANTS, Human and Environment Development Agenda, HEDA, West African Network for Peace Builders, WANEP, and Farm and Infrastructure Foundation, FIF, led the implementation of an elections advocacy strategy that would increase awareness of agricultural policy issues at state and national level around election time.
And the question that we asked them was, if there was something that could improve, your ability to produce and to access the markets, and basically to make your life easier as a farmer, what would it be?
We embarked on what we called election advocacy as another component of our campaign.
We carry out Farmers Manifesto validation, because that manifesto carry out essentially articulated the demands of farmers. What do they need, how do they need them, and all those things that will help the farmer to increase his productivity.
Even towards ending of last year, we had a meeting in the youth center that we have to bring both the politicians and the small-scale farmers.
In order of priorities, what do you think government should do first? How does that impact on your work, on your income, and of course, by extension, on the economy?
And it was in the collation of these responses that the Farmers Manifesto came to be.
So we engaged with the farmers again, enlightened, educated, but more importantly, handed over the manifesto to them.
OXFAM helped in producing even the copies of the Farmers Manifesto.
Before the arrival of the OXFAM, we don't have a roundtable discussion with the politicians.
Reaching out to farmers to enable them speak from one hymn sheet. That was what the Farmers Manifesto is. It's a hymn sheet through which all farmers throughout the country can speak.
As part of this strategy, they worked together to mobilize farmers on issue-based engagements, using the Farmers Manifesto to engage electoral candidates on the needs of farmers ahead of the elections. The intervention was mainly with farmers in Oyo, Nasarawa, Lagos, Adamawa, and 7 other states.
We went for rally 2 times. The 4th day we went, it was rainy, the rain fell on us, and the orphan and the elder, they stood by us until we were able to see the assemblymen. They attended to us, we told them what we want, and they accepted it, and they told us that they are going to put it into the manifesto. If majority of people get their employment through agriculture, then it becomes very important that the people are able to be more included in the policy making with regards to agricultural policy.
The first activity we conducted with OXFAM was the farmers rally, PVC rally. This rally created a lot of awareness to smallholder farmers to see the need to carry out to go and get their PVC. And that's even in the local government area, those who had not gotten their own, they went for registration. And those who registered and could not collect their own, they saw the need to go and collect.
They also engaged electoral candidates in town halls to discuss, affirm, and get commitments on the issues contained in their manifesto.
I want to commend OXFAM because really it has brought awareness to the farmers in this country. Farmers now know their rights. Farmers do not longer sleep on their rights. Farmers are pursuing their rights. This is great achievement.
In Oyo State, the farmers removed an incumbent governor who did not support the manifesto. while bringing in an aspirant that promised to support farmers. In Nasarawa State, just like most of the other states of OXFAM's Grow project, politicians are beginning to see the importance and relevance of farmers and have participated in the debates to sign and approve the Farmers' Manifesto. The agricultural advocacy work done in 2018 before the national elections under the Rights to Food Strategic Partnership reached over 5,000 farmers directly in 11 states to imbue unity of purpose around one set of agricultural policy demands.
So I will really appreciate OXFAM for what they have done for us, because from that step down, the government are now knew that really we are true farmers. We are not pocket farmers.
Some of the politicians that signed the Farmer Manifesto won their elections and have been sworn into office. They promised to uphold the Farmer Manifesto. This marks a huge shift in government thinking towards farmers, and the prospects are huge for agriculture in Nigeria.
After the first 100 days, if nothing has been done, we are going to remind them, we are going to pay them a visit. We have reached an agreement earlier before now, so all these things has helped.
Going forward, OXFAM and partners now work with farmers to ensure that the smallholder farmers' needs are captured in the agricultural budget at national level and in 6 states, as well as training farmers on community development planning to engage local governments on rural development issues. This way, the organization hopes to use the Farmers' Manifesto as a springboard for civic conversation on agroeconomic development throughout the country.